Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy Supreme Chiha the God. Now, first of all, when we reach 400 subs, I'm gonna upgrade the background. I'm gonna finally get those lights. I'm gonna order that bitch on Amazon, which I'm planning to order anyway. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it all up and we're gonna be looking pretty. Cause right now we're kind of limited to only recording in the daytime, and it's in Ireland. Sometimes it's dark as a bitch, even in the daytime. So like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna fix that though. Guys, make sure to smash that subscribe button. On the road to 400. This is last month we smashed our goal, or this month we smashed our goal of reaching 300. So for the end of June, if we can reach 400, there's a bunch of stuff we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about at the end of the video. Anyway, let's get it. This episode, man, episode 3 of Attack on Titan, man. I'm just keep being in awe by the world building, the character building, the everything about the show is just something spectacular. You know what I'm saying? It's even the side characters, when you hear about them, when you see certain traits, it really takes you away. First of all, shout out to Mikasa, best girl, queen girl, actually. In fact, not even best girl, queen. That's what queen. I love Mikasa, man. She a badass, bro. You know, she different. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, motherfuckers be having crushes on her. You know what I'm saying? She gang shit. Like she gang shit. You can't be a queen without having some followers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this episode, man, it focuses on them training to be cadets. You know what I'm saying? Training to be patrol cadets, essentially. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of just see, first of all, how the different people within the wall are affected. Again, the socialism, classism aspect of it is in full display here, because we see that it's people from the inner walls, or people from like places where it just wasn't quite a struggling. They just went, or joined the army, quote unquote, or the cadets, because it's the pressure, right? It's you have to either be a farmer, because again they live in a post-apocalyptic world, so your life goals are either like you're super smart and you can do something with that, or you have to be a potato field miner, potato field miner, a farmer, or a soldier, right? As a guy, especially, that's those are your two possibilities that you have. You know what I'm saying? Those are your two options. So it's really great to see. But I also like to see that the women are also there and they feel like they're compelled to the same standards. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not 100% sure how the male and female roles work in this world, but if it's anything like our world, which I'm sure it somewhat is, I'm sure that's how it goes. But I'm definitely looking forward to learn more about this world. Now, again, I've watched this like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I can't remember, years and years ago. So at this stage, like a lot of stuff that I remember is completely off or just useless, right? So take this as fresh thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's the girl that we meet who I found pretty funny. I don't know if she's gonna be an important character later, or if she's just a one episode star. But the gluten, aka Potato Girl, I thought she was really funny. Because as the guy, the cadet, the trainer, or the sergeant, or the drill sergeant, right, was like instructing people, and just he knew which people to pick on, because certain people, you can see in their eyes that they've seen it, right? They've went through everything, and because they've went through everything, you ain't gonna scare them. That's a kid that's already been through turmoil. That's already seen the mother's head chopped off clean and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of shit. So because of that, no amount of screaming is gonna do anything for them. They're already well beyond and above and beyond determined to do whatever it takes to kill these monsters, or to fight. So they don't need motivation. They don't need to be whipped into shape. They've life whipped them into shape. You know what I'm saying? And it's a really really nice take on it, and it shows again the classism, the difference in like life. You know what I'm saying? And like how, even though they're both at the end of the day in the same situation, the perspective is completely different. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that a lot of people don't realize. Just because you and I are here today does not mean our journey was the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not about where you are, it's about the journey. You know what I'm saying? And how you got there. And that, the author is really, really showcasing that really, really well in this chapter. I absolutely loved it. Now, so people asking like, oh, how come to certain people he's not bothering, like, but to certain people he's going at, because he can tell this motherfucker is a softie from the city. This motherfucker just here because he's expected to. This motherfucker just here to get, hopefully get girls. One of them is say, oh, I just want to work within the walls and not step outside the walls. You know what I'm saying? Like he just wants a comfortable life, chilling, getting paid, and drinking. You know what I'm saying? So that's it really I don't know, they just from those dialogues and just by showing certain things, it really expands the world for you, really expands the different type of people. It shows the culture within that city, you know what I'm saying? Then obviously we meet the gluten, aka potato girl, and she just start chawing on that potato, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? The drill sergeant like, what is you doing? What is you do? Like, I don't mind that you want to eat. I don't even mind that you got the here right now. That's when you're gonna eat, here and right now. And she like, man, it looked good as hell, bro. It was calling my name, bro, and this shit was about to get cold, bro. I just needed a taste. And the drill sergeant pulled up, and then she's like, oh, fine, fuck it, I'm gonna give you some. The drill sergeant was like, do you know where this is? Do you have any idea where this is? I don't think you know where you are right now. This is the motherfucking army, bitch. Like, what the... Bro, I felt like he wanted to slap the shit out of this bitch, bro. I swear to God. Because my dude was choking out a dude. Like, choking him out, like, Simpson style. Like, boy. Because your man was supposed to do it in his chest. You know what I'm saying? The salute is in your chest. You know what I'm saying? Your heart. You know what I'm saying? My boy did it the wrong way. Say, bitch, is your heart in the right side? He was choking this nigga out. So you already know, like, what you gonna do to this girl. And that obviously a nice introduction to him, because you see that he has awareness. Because he has awareness to know that these people don't need whipped into shape. These people do. You know what I'm saying? These people don't need any more push. These people need all the push. Some of these need to be weeded out. Some of these, they're good for what we need in order to fight against these titans. You know what I'm saying? So you really see that. And his reaction to her is just like, okay, no food, no supper for 5 days, and you're going to have to run till the sun goes down. Bro, she was like a whole zombie, bro, just... And she finished it. Goddamn right she finished it. That's the army shit, bro. I like that. That's why I fuck with Caliban, bro. I like army niggas. I like people that are orderly. Even though I'm like the most messiest motherfucker on the planet. But I like orderly. I like people that are like drilled into the heads. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. This, and I'm gonna just do that. This is how to do things. And they do. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm chaos incarnate, but I like orderly shit. You know what I'm saying? So... Beautiful, love that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then obviously Eren, we see that he's boastful, you know what I'm saying? He's pumping himself up, because finally, after all this time, he has an opportunity to do what he wants to do the most, and that's avenge the Titans, or not avenge the Titans, or avenge his mother, and kill all Titans. And that's the thing, you see how war is created. This is again another like nod to war and how war works and why there's a cycle of violence and pain, right? So people talk about terrorists, so people talk about all these other things, but it's like, you killed, right, this motherfucker bazooka, or sent a bazooka or drone or whatever to this town in order to kill this bad person. Cool. While doing that, you killed that motherfucker's family, the cousin, the mother, the brother, the sister, whoever. Now that motherfucker's like, they didn't kill me. They didn't kill my mother. They didn't kill my brother. They didn't kill us. You did. So now they're like, okay, I'm going to strap this bomb and I'm going to kill as many as y'all as I can. You going to understand the pain that I feel. It's almost like Nagato, right? You do not know shit until you feel pain. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Westerners in general are very, very comfortable. And they don't understand why somebody would do certain things. But it's like, bitch, you don't know that your tax funds is killing us. You know what I'm saying? It's doing this there, it's doing that there, it's starting wars there, it's stealing oil here, it's doing all type of my situations. You know what I'm saying? And like, you just don't realize it because it doesn't affect you directly. You know what I'm saying? And Eren is like a refugee. He's like, I used to be a refugee, so I know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? So this story really hits home to me, because whenever I try to explain the different perspective that I have for a lot of situation to some of my friends who just never experienced that, they never get it. Because they didn't experience it. Unless you see, unless you've been through it, it's hard to get it, right? So, like, if you see, like, so, that's why you see that, like, Eren here wants to kill all Titans. One Titan killed his mama. He wants to kill all Titans. One black person did a crime. What do you want to do? You want to arrest all black people. You want to vilify all black people, right? One white person does it. All white people are racist. All, you know what I'm saying? That's just how life goes, right? That's literally just how shit goes, right? The Mongolian Empire or any empire you can name, right? One motherfucker could do one bad thing from that empire. That whole empire got a bad name. You know what I'm saying? Like, villages have been slaughtered for less. That's just the human condition. Love breeds hate and hate breeds more hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally how it be, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's beautiful how they're presenting this to us. Right? Now, obviously, the Titans, minus them big ass motherfuckers, they look like they got life. The small ass dudes seem lifeless as shit, but the big ass dudes got life. They was smart. They was sprinting. They was doing freaking athletic, like, proper techniques and shit. They gotta have some kind of brain power up here. You know what I'm saying? They even stopped and shit, just staring like, I showed y'all what I'm capable of now. Be wary. I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? So, beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. I just love how acute the storytelling is. And it's like, it's not really saying this person right, this person wrong. It's just showing you perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's really showing you the other side of the world that you may have never experienced before. And I hope you never experienced before, because it's trash. I can tell you that. Coming from the other side is trash. Coming from the other side of the wall, the grass ain't green. There is no grass, my nigga. There's no grass, there's no water, there's no food, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with it. Like, it's a crazy thing, bro. Pain does certain things to people. Pain definitely releases some kind of drugs within our brains to just, bro, it's stuck there forever, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's almost impossible to get rid of that rage. You know what I'm saying? And the only way he feels like he can get rid of that rage is by killing all Titans. You know what I'm saying? So obviously there's the whole thing of him struggling with the equipment and Mikasa just being cut and dry. Like, yo, you just might, look, you can't decide if you're going to become a goddamn cadet. So, like, you going to have to figure some other shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I got to be a cadet because I got to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even like, I'll go with you anyway. Which, I mean, she was. She was like, I'll go with you anywhere. But, like, they'll probably have to separate or whatever. And at the end, when he succeeds, because they found out the suit is his holster or whatever is malfunctioned, he's like, look, Mikasa, I did it, and she's like, nah, he's not excited because he made it. He's excited he doesn't have to separate from me again. So I don't know what happened. Did something happen where they had to be separated before? I'm not 100% sure. It looks like there's some background story there that I'm looking forward to getting to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like more talking about the contextual shit, the more like, sociological, anthropological shit. You know what I'm saying? I love that type of shit. But anyway, man, it's been your boy Supreme Uchiha, the God. Thanks for watching. We're going to do deep dives into this Attack on Titan episode, every episode, for as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? If I miss a few days, that just means that I'm either really, really lazy, or I'm working on music, or I'm really, really lazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always going to upload a video every day on this goddamn channel. It's been your boy Supreme Uchiha, the God. Again, don't forget, we're trying to get to 400 subs, guys. I actually said I'll talk about that at the end of the video. So what I wanted to say is, I will start a new series, any series. It could be solo leveling, it could be whatever series you guys want. It could be a manga, a webtoon, or a comic book. It could also be an anime, even if it's One Piece, which I know has like a bazillion episodes. I will do that for y'all. I would do that for y'all because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So comment down below suggestions and we're going to pick, whichever one is commented the most or the one with the most likes or something like that by the end of the month, if and only if we reach that 400 subscriber mark. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start different stuff, but I'm only going to pick from what I feel like doing. Like, you know what I'm saying, if we don't reach the mark, but I don't mind doing what y'all want to do, because y'all watching that video is happiness for me. Is enough for me to enjoy making that video. You know what I'm saying? But I want you guys to have an input, but I also need the channel to grow as well. You know what I'm saying? So if we can do that together, it's our channel. You know what I'm saying? It's our family moment or whatever the fuck you want to say. You know what I'm saying? It's the gang. It's the Supreme Team, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to that 400, baby. We're gonna run the world. That's all I'm saying. I just want us to run the world. I just want us to be our own Maria, the Walls. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be our own goddamn supreme team led by goddamn is it? I keep saying Eli or want to say Eli, but I know it's not Eli. God damn it, you know who I'm on about? Mikasa's long lost brother. You know what I'm saying? The open motherfucker. But yeah, man, it's been your boys. Appreciate the God, man. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, comment, or dislike, depending on how you feel. And I'm out.